name is Ibrahim bin Adnan. Our unit title is Everyday Materials. Our key concept is relationships. Our related concepts are form, function and interactions. Our global context is fairness and development. While our statement of inquiry is knowing the relationship between the form and function of the constituent materials helps to create useful materials for a hopeful future. So today I have an experiment for all of you to see. So we will be learning about the crystallization of sugar. So what is crystallization? Crystallization occurs when a solute transfers from a liquid in a solution to a pure, solid, crystalline substance. So here are my ingredients for the experiment. 1 cup of water and 2 beakers, some 3 cups of sugar, a pot and a mixing spoon and 2 popsicle sticks and clips. So let's start the experiment. I will first dip the 2 sticks in the water and I will coat them with sugar. So we'll let them dry up for a bit. Meanwhile, it is drying. Let's move on to the other part of our experiment. So for the next part of our experiment, we need to make a solution. So for that, I will add the 1 cup of water into this pot. And 3 cups of sugar. So now let's start mixing it. So I think the water has reached its saturation. As the water is present at room temperature, its solubility is very low. So solubility is the maximum amount of solute that can dissolve in a given amount of solvent at a particular temperature. So to increase the solubility of the water, we need to make it supersaturated. Supersaturation refers to a solution that contains more of a dissolved substance than could be dissolved by the solvent under normal circumstances. So, to increase the supersaturation, I think we need to change the circumstances and we need to make it hotter. So, to heat it, I will use my mother's stove. Let's start mixing it. So now the water is boiling and our sugar is completely mixed and our supersaturated solution is ready. So let's close the stove. So with the help of my father, I poured the solution into this beaker and now I will dip the stick in the solution, which is now dried and fully prepared. And be sure the stick is not touching the bottom of the beaker. I have put the stick inside the beaker and I have clipped it to make sure that the stick is not touching the bottom nor the sides of the beaker. So I will let it cool down for a while so that the crystals start forming on the stick. With the help of my father, I have added food color into the rest of the solution and I have poured it into another beaker to make the crystals more colorful. Now I will do the same. I will take another stick, pour it in the glass and clip it. So the both of our solutions are prepared and now we will let it cool down. This will take a while and I will keep updating you when our experiment moves along. It has been almost 3 weeks now. I can't see any crystals formed on the stick, but there are many crystals formed on top of the water inside the beaker. So our supersaturated solution is ready and the crystals are formed when it cools down. Bye.